It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 18th of May. I'm Michael Groff. Relatively nice weather for the next couple of days, but we'll start a warming trend this weekend and into early next week, which will feature high temperatures exceeding the century mark. A little bit of forecast uncertainty as well as we head toward the end of the forecast period, which we'll certainly talk about. Let us get out there and discuss then this morning. Here at 6:40 a.m., mostly clear skies in the valley right now. 70 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew point at 39, humidity 33%. The winds are light. The barometer is rising. Temperatures across the area this morning. Most of us are in the 60s to near 70. A couple of cool spots out in the West Valley are in the upper 50s. Mostly clear skies in the satellite right now. And on the watch warning map, winter weather advisories, parts of Colorado and Wyoming. Yes, they're expecting some snow there. Meanwhile, red flag warnings and elevated fire danger continues in parts of southern New Mexico, West Texas. Frost advisories in North Dakota. Flash flood watches, northern Kansas, southern Nebraska, and wind advisories in parts of Michigan today. On the convective outlook, one of those rare days, we have a high risk of severe weather today. So storm chasers, they'll be busy this afternoon in places like Wichita, Hutchinson, Dodge City, Kansas, down to Enid, Oklahoma. The moderate risk zone, that includes places like Stillwater, Ponca City, Oklahoma, up to Emporia, Kansas, and then the enhanced risk zone, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Tulsa, Overland Park, those areas. You got the standard slight risk, Dallas, Fort Worth, and then a strip up there in the Great Lakes states as well, from around Cleveland up to Syracuse, Rochester, Binghamton, New York. All right, let's talk about the details of our weather. We'll look at the models, see what's going on. Here's the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. The view across North America from 500 millibars, or about 18,000 feet up. Got a big upper trough here in the west, and another little vort lobe will swing through the Four Corners region today. So that will help hold temperatures down at the surface. Breezy conditions today. And a pretty nice day, relatively speaking, for the middle part of May. Highs in the mid-80s. The sky mostly sunny. Could see a few clouds this afternoon. Tonight we're clear, mild, lows in the 60s to near 70. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, will be in the upper 80s. And that is snow across parts of Colorado there. Yes, still, it's wintry in some parts of the country, believe it or not. Saturday will be in the low to mid-90s. The sky mostly sunny as high pressure begins to build back in across the area. On Sunday, upper 90s to around 100 degrees, likely by this point. On Monday, we should exceed the century mark. High temperatures getting to around 102. Now, the GFS is advertising that the high pressure will be undercut by several features. A cutoff lows somewhere off the Southern California coast will begin to develop. And I guess this is a plausible scenario, but even if it does occur, we'll still be very warm. Tuesday, same thing. A few high clouds, otherwise mostly sunny. Highs right around 100. Wednesday, this run of the GFS actually does start to bring some moisture in, and it advertises a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms by Wednesday evening. For now, we're going to keep the forecast dry and generally discount this run as an outlier, but it is certainly something to watch. The GFS has had a pretty good track record this season of advertising these features and for them to verify. But highs would still be right around 100. And then this is a week from today. This is Thursday, the 25th of May. And we still see the cutoff feature advertised by the GFS here. Even if that does verify, high temperatures would only lower slightly back down toward the mid-90s. Here's Friday, the 26th. Same thing, mid-90s. If this cutoff low is there, we might have a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Nothing to get excited about right now. This is still more than a week away. And then this is the end of the forecast period. Saturday, the 27th of May, and the GFS still advertises the cutoff low, but I'll show you what the European has going at the same time. Nothing. A zonal flow with high temperatures probably right around 100. The GFS scenario would be a little bit cooler, a little bit more unsettled. Either way, it's something to keep an eye on, but I think we'll just keep the forecast very close to climatology, and that's highs next week, 99 to 103. The sky, generally speaking, mostly sunny with just periods of high clouds from time to time. Looking at the temperatures off the GFS ensemble, and yes, you can see the long, hot summer beginning next week and continuing for the next several months. You know how it works around here. And that'll do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video back here tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for watching as always. If you like our videos, you want to get updated every time we post a brand new video, then go ahead and subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. Otherwise, have yourselves a great Thursday.